About 10 days ago, we adopted a rescue dog. And in truth, it was Sharon who did the rescuing, did the adopting. In the course of my adult life, I have raised 2 dogs, but from when they were just puppies. So this is my first experience of having a dog with a history, a dog with a difficult past. And so I've watched this be bewildering for him as he's had to adapt to these new surroundings, having been extracted from, even if they were difficult, from his old surroundings. And it's been challenging for us, as we would expect, to try and help him find his place in this new home. One of my most loved verses from the New Testament is found in the remarkable story of Jesus' encounter with a man who was filled with demons, a man who spent his life living in a graveyard. And when Jesus meets him, Jesus casts out the demons, and he sends the demons into a herd of nearby pigs who duly go and run off the edge of a cliff and die. And when the people of the town hear about all this drama, they come running out to see what's going on. And then comes my favorite verse. When the people came to Jesus, they saw the man who had been possessed by the legion of demons, sitting there, dressed and in his right mind. And I love those 3 things. Sitting at peace, dressed with dignity, and in his right mind. This is the evidence of his healing. He is at peace, sitting, he is fully clothed, and he is in his right mind. But that's not the end of that story in the gospel. Because when Jesus is about to leave the area, the healed man understandably wants to go with Jesus. This is the man who has saved his life. He wants to follow Jesus. And it's quite surprising for us because we know that Jesus often invited people to follow him. But in this instance, Jesus says to the man, no. Instead, Jesus says to him, go home to your own people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you. Go home and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you. So although he's been with us for just a week, we are witnessing a transformation in our adopted boy. We've named him Lennon, as in John, not Vladimir. And we are seeing him become a dog who really in many ways, metaphorically, lived in graveyards. But now he is becoming a boy. We can see it, a boy who sits, and a boy who is fully clothed, and is becoming a boy in his right mind. He's not all the way there yet, to be clear. Cars seem to be new to him, so he is angered, intrigued, and fearful of them. Sometimes all of those at once. He hates weed eaters. He's unsure of the boundaries of where his home stops and where the neighborhood begins. And it also appears that other dogs behind gates are Satan. But other than those few things, he is beginning to find himself. And we are seeing a gentle and beautiful boy emerge. And it seems like all it took, and I know you'll understand the caution of the phrase, all it took. But it seems that all it took was a home. A place to belong. A place to be loved. A place to be cherished. A place to be celebrated. A place to be safe. A place to learn. And a place to grow. And perhaps above all, in his instance, a place to receive mercy. And so I wondered, with this fantastic gospel passage, I wondered if Jesus wasn't even cleverer than we at first realized when he sent that healed man home.